Why email subject lines are easy when you know how. Hi, I'm Brian Pombo. Welcome back to Brian J. Pombo Live. Today we're talking once again about headlines. We're going to go through number 18 out of the 35 proven formulas for writing headlines by John Caples that are directly from his book, Tested Advertising Methods. And the reason why I'm bringing these to you is one, it's great info. It's stuff that you could use, whether you're writing email subject lines or titles for your videos and media that you put out there, or specifically a headline in an ad that you're putting out there, whether online or otherwise. And what I do is I work with business owners on an ongoing basis to help them out with their business strategy and help them get around all the different obstacles that you deal with as a business owner. And that's why I went and wrote a book, 9 Ways to Amazon Proof Your Business, which you can get a free copy at amazonproofbook.com. That's all about how to overcome competition forces in the marketplace. Now, let's talk a little bit about how to write email subject lines that are easy, or why email subject lines can be easy. Okay, and it comes down to really getting good at these formulas. And once you get good at these formulas, it's interesting because you get more perspective in terms of the psychology behind them. So this one in particular is one of my favorites. And this is number 18 out of the list of 35, which is to begin your headline with the word why. And when I say headline, I mean email subject lines, which is it's a common thing that people are looking to do, because email is a great way to communicate with your customers or prospective customers, right? So having why in the beginning, like when I said why email subject lines are easy when you know how, why is a great way to draw people in, because it's a lead in. It's telling you that there's going to be either an answer to a question or a question itself by starting a sentence with why. These are all very subliminal things that draw a person in, but just beginning it that way really helps bring people in to at least reading the rest of the sentence and then either clicking on the email to open it or not. So here's a couple of examples that John Caples includes in his book. Why these vitamins can make you feel peppier. Why your feet hurt. Why some people almost always make money in the stock market. You see, each one of these is going to attract a different type of person. I'm not saying you would click on the email that says these things, but each one of these is going to attract the type of person that it's going after. If your feet hurt and you saw something why your feet hurt, you'd be a little bit intrigued. You may not click on it, but you'd be intrigued. You'd be thinking, I wonder, and more people are likely to click on it. More people are likely to read it when it starts out with a how, with a why, like we've talked about before. If you have some type of an element of a question or answer to your subject line, to your headline, you're going to get more people clicking on it, at least more people reading it and thinking about it in a deeper way than just kind of browsing past with their eyeballs. So hopefully that makes sense to you. We're going to be going through number 19 tomorrow night. I know I'm doing this from an odd location. This is this is the front seat of my car. We are on the road for Thanksgiving vacation, and so tonight I'm in Tracy, California. Tomorrow night I'll be coming to you live, I believe, from Fresno, California. So we'll see you again tomorrow night. In the meantime, you get out there and let the magic happen.